Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apartment-Stead. It is super windy outside. I tried to film part of this outside as a time lapse, but it failed, which is okay. That happens. The planting process didn't fail, the videoing did. So hey, we're gonna have a shorter time lapse at the end of this, but today I'm so excited because I got to go out into my high tunnel, not really, mini greenhouse outside to plant my spring planting. I have never planted anything this early, so I'm nervous, but it's under a tunnel. It's warmer under there, so we're hoping that these things come up. These are all cool weather vegetables, so we will see if it works or not. The planting is about half of what I wanted, so we're just gonna go through what I have planted today. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. Come on, guys. We have peppers. These are the Yola Wonder. There's 4 out of 5 that have come up. These came up yesterday. So today is April 12th. These came up on the 11th. So the King of the North, I have 3 out of 5 so far. 3 is right there. The King of the North. I'm surprised that more of these hadn't come up. And then I have the banana peppers, which I only currently see 2. So one little one right here and one little one right there. Hoping for more soon, but I have this light super low so that they don't get leggy. And then hopefully they all come up. We're gonna go through what I planted today. And this video is gonna come out right after the video of me setting up the greenhouse. I set that up on the 4th. So life happens, editing doesn't sometimes. So first we planted the radish Japanese wasabi from Baker Creek. Super excited. I love my radishes. So these are let me see. They are frost hardy. 60 days to maturity on these ones. These are a larger radish. We have the early Scarlet Globe radish. These are only a 22-day to maturity. And I believe these are also frost hardy. Most radishes are. So those should be one of the first things we're harvesting. I planted some red romaine lettuce. Harvest in 4 to 6 weeks. So most of these we should be harvesting before we can even plant tomatoes and peppers and anything like that outside. So then we have the Great Lakes crisp head lettuce. This is a head lettuce. This is 50 days to maturity. So we will hope to see those soon. Then I did the giant noble spinach. Have not had any success with spinach in the past. This is a 45-day till maturity. Anything else about this? So it says direct sow after last frost. Some of these say that. But because we have that tunnel, I'm hoping to get some extension out of the soil. The Cherry Bell radishes, 27 days to maturity. Most of the things that I planted are root vegetables, other than the lettuces and the spinach. The French breakfast radish. These are a 25-day to maturity. I am super excited about these because everybody talks about those. Did I plant those ones? So I have I have purple plum and lady slipper radish. I planted one, I didn't plant the other. One's 27 days, one's 28 days. I only planted one because I needed more space for something else that's coming up. I have black-seeded Simpson. These are start seeds inside 2 to 4 weeks before last frost. Harvest in 4 to 6 weeks. Some of these might take a little longer because they're not supposed to be planted before the last frost. These last two. All right, so we did less radishes so we could do more of these. So I did the bull's blood beets. These are 50 to 60 days till maturity. Germination is 5 to 17 days. Direct sow once soil reaches 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 degrees Celsius. So germination temperatures are between 45 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 and 26 degrees Celsius. You can plant them 8 to 12 inches apart for tops. Or plant size, the tops get 8 to 12 inches and the globes or the bulb underneath get 2 to 3 inches. Never done beets before. Looking super excited to this. You can plant them in 2-week intervals. So I am going to be planting more of these, but I'm going to plant them throughout other vegetables. Like once I get tomatoes in, I'll plant them around that and stuff. Excuse yourself, but get out of there. The cat is currently in the greenhouse. She's been trying to do that this whole time, but I have the bottom so she can't. She'll get her time in there, and then she's coming out. And then I have the Imperator carrots. I planted a bunch of those. So I planted in the square footish gardening method. I plant in squares, and I do intensive gardening, so there's the most in that square foot. Because I only have 2 garden beds, I need to get the most out of the space. So in that little greenhouse we set up, I have six or seven different sections or rows, and then it's 3 wide, so a lot of different spots. So these carrots are 70 days to maturity, and they germinate in 9 to 12 days. So the beets and the carrots, unfortunately, did not get caught on the time lapse. So you won't be seeing those. You'll be seeing a short clip of me planting this. The hands were in the soil today, and I'm super pumped that they got in the soil today. So thank you for joining me on my apartment homesteading journey. Big things coming this week. I don't know if the videos will be going up this week, but they will be going up very soon. The chicks come in 2 days. The chicken coop is getting sanded and painted this week. A whole bunch of things. So I look forward to sharing this journey with you, and please ask any questions, any tips or tricks. Please leave them in the comments. Help me out, help other viewers out. This is a big community, and everybody's knowledge is welcome. Thank you again. Enjoy this time lapse.